Okay, this video is not going to be long because I got to do something this morning, but I'm going to say this real quick. This is my last and final roast of Lovejoy. And hopefully, I hope that General Tito, I'm going to send her videos to my brother, General Hardcore Tito, and hopefully he can roast her up just like, even worse than I did. But I'm going to use an image that's going to be appropriate for this whole idea. And on this image I got what you have a white woman wearing whiteface. And then you have a black sister this black woman, I forgot her name, but she completely bleached herself to the point and basically cosplay as a white woman. All this just to marry a white millionaire. Now, to me, as a white guy and I was a multimillionaire, if I get with a black woman and she all of a sudden just want to start basically be a white woman, go bleach her hair, wear all these wigs and shit, at this point, as a white man, I will lose interest in her. Because I married a black woman, but you slowly turn it into a white woman. And that's the funny thing when you have a lot of these, when you do have rich, wealthy white guys, and they get with black women, these black women like fucking transform into Becky. And me personally as a white guy, if I was a white guy and I see this shit, it'd be automatically over for me and her. If I was a white guy. That's just like getting with a white woman. And she automatically just started, trying to take things to darken her skin. She wanted to try to look like a black woman so much. At that point, I'll be turned off because I ain't get with her because I got with her to be her, not to try to transform into a Keisha. You get with a white woman, that's what you got. That's the way you got with her as a white woman, not as nothing else. But when that white woman try to transform into a Keisha, that is when you a guy, you get turned off. Unless you live in that environment. But I just thought I'd mention that shit. I find that kind of strange. That if you're a white man and you get with a black woman, like Serena Williams or something like that, and all of a sudden you go through this transformation. Even Eve don't even look the same way she used to look. She bleached her skin. So these black women, when they get with white men, wealthy white men, it's like they try to basically go all the way if they can to be a white woman instead of being themselves. And the white man that got a black woman, that married a black woman at first, I don't know what they be thinking, but if I was a wealthy white guy and I seen my woman go from being a black woman to a white woman, I had to question her a little bit, but I guess, hey, they don't question her that much. Anyway, to Lovejoy, like I told y'all ass, man, a lot of these pro-black women always come back grifted at the end. They always come back pandering to the black community and black men at the end when it's done failed over there on that side. All of a sudden they want to talk about all the books like The Delectable Negro, which all these books, a lot of us done already read. She ain't telling me shit that I don't even already know. I still know more shit than her. She ain't even scratch the surface of the shit. Even when she was looking at all the bills and constitutions, and she don't even know where that shit come from. Cause she at the surface. I'm damn near in the motherfucking Mariana Trench on the shit that she's talking about. Because she just now talking about the shit because Love Jones is a grift. Most of these black women, when they get finished getting ran through with Brad, they either come back to the black community or they go gay. They go over the fence and get with women. And there's some shit that my brother Hardcore, that General Hardcore Tito point out. We always point this shit out with these Keishas when they try to reinvent themselves and shit on the wheel. They always try to reinvent themselves, and then they want to talk about the shit that white men do, but didn't have no problem laying up with the white man. Didn't have no problem doing shit with that same white man. Like I told her, yes, I'm for the delineation movement too, but I know it with her, it's nothing more than a grift. It's nothing more than a grift, because what happened is she didn't make it over there, and I'ma tell y'all, let her ideal white man come back in her life and say, hey, how you doing? She gonna drop all that shit and gonna go right back over there to that white man. But for now, she's over here basking in the grift that Negroes give to her, because Negroes too intellectually lazy to go find shit out themselves. But I digress.